Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the lighting part over here. So let's go into it and let's make few changes over here. So very first of all, I'll be just increasing the intensity of this light, and if you want to work with the temperature over here, I can slightly change the temperature also over here. So as you can see over here, I have changed the temperature and increased the light intensity over here. Also, I'll just slightly shift this a bit over here, and 0.07 I'll increase the intensity of this V-ray light. 0.09 increase the intensity of sunlight, and let's slightly render it and let's see. So definitely now what I can do over here is let it render. So just let it render. So we can also set up the passes over here, that we can do it easily over here. First let's just render it. So now what I'll do over here is like I'll go into this render setup. I'll go into the render elements and I can add the light passes. Let's add some light passes. So very first of all, what I'll add over here is your diffuse, global illumination. We can add V-ray lighting. So reflection, refraction, shadow, specular, V-ray Z depth. These are all the passes which I have added over here. So once you add this passes over here, and let's render it again. So if you look at it closely over here, you will see that you will definitely get all these passes over here which you have taken over here. That's your global illumination, your lighting, your reflection, your refraction, your shadow, whatever stuff you have taken over here, that would be visible over here. Let's check few more lights over here. You can, so definitely right now the source over here, we have taken it as a sun. So if I'm not taking a sun, you can also use some interior lights. So let's take one more V-ray light. If you want to use one V-ray light, let's take one more V-ray light right from the top over here. So I can slightly push it up over here. So I can push it out, and definitely I can make some changes if required. So if I go over here and if I increase the the multiplier, definitely I don't want to increase the multiplier much, 0.04. I'll set the multiplier as 0.04, and I can slightly go with much lighter color. And definitely I don't need this cast shadows and all, so definitely I'll off this cast shadows. So I don't need those cast shadows over here, so I can easily off that cast shadow part. So let's again go back to the camera view and let's check how it looks like. So definitely I have assigned one light on top of it. Let's render that. Let's go into this render setup. Let's make some changes. Minimum shading rate, I can switch to 12. Image filter, if I set to exponential, we can set it to exponential, not a problem. So there are few things which needs to be taken care. So you can see we'll saturate the color based on the brightness. So linear, so if you go over here, the linear will multiply the final image color based on the brightness. So let's just set to linear, that is much better. Minimum, maximum, we can set to minimum 2, maximum as 8 over here. Your irradiance map and your light cache, as you have to activate that. Your subdivisions, we can utilize that. Now after that, don't need this detail enhancement. So additional detail, when there are small details in the image by, so if you want we can activate that, not a problem. Let's go into the settings, your bucket width. So how much, the maximum region width in the pixels. So I can set it to 32 also, that would also look good. Over here, let's render it again. So let it render. We also need to generate ambient occlusion. So guys, I'll show you the rendered output in the coming session over here. So definitely we'll be also generating the ambient occlusion over here that are also generated, and we'll save all these passes. So if you go over here, you will see that all these different passes will be executed over here. So we'll come to that over here. So as you understood that how we have generated this or added all these passes into this render elements. So thanks for watching this tutorial.